Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum.
Year 1 children, off you go. Assalamualaikum.
APEX started as a homeschooling project initiated by a small group of parents who wished to extend the Islamic values and the norms that the children were accustomed to in their home life into the children's schooling life too. As the awareness of the project grew within the Muslim community, the number of children increased rapidly and the project evolved into a small primary school. In 2004, APEX was officer registered with an intake of 35 children. Also in 2006, APEX went through the formal process of becoming charity registered. The school is built upon 4 principles. The first one being the love of Allah. We focus our efforts upon nurturing our children to love Allah and to love Islam, and not to compel them through fear. We feel that this approach produces the best results, developing a strong attachment between the children to Islam and to the teachers. The second principle is the parent-school partnership. We believe that from a young age, the personality development of a child is built upon what the child absorbs from the environment, the influences from friends, and in particular the cultivation that the child receives from the parents. By working together in partnership with our parents, APEX makes every effort to ensure that the children have the right cultivation and development both within the school and outside. The third principle is the balanced approach. We ensure that our Islamic curriculum is also coupled with a high standard of academic education, a combination which we believe will give our children the best start in life. The fourth principle is working with other organisations. We want to develop expertise in all areas of education, ranging from school management, teaching and learning strategies, and child development. Our philosophy is that everything that we learn, we want to share with others. It's about all of us in education, helping and supporting each other to improve the learning we are imparting to our next generation.
At APEX, we have classes that cover Foundation Stage, Key Stage 1 and Key Stage 2. The Foundation Stage includes our nursery and reception classes for our 3 and 4-year-olds, whilst Key Stage 1 and Key Stage 2 caters for children aged from 5 to 11 years old. The core curriculum subjects that we teach are literacy, maths, Islamic studies, Arabic language and Quran. We also teach science, ICT, art and PE, and alternate between geography, history, PSHE and design and technology. When teaching the religious subjects, we use modern teaching practices. The way that Islam is portrayed to a child will impact upon the child for the rest of his or her life. So inshallah, what we strive to do is make an enjoyable and a positive experience for the children, instilling in them the love of Allah.
So for today's Islamic Studies and PSHE lesson, we'll be focusing on celebrating difference. Verily, Allah does not look to your faces and your wealth, but He looks to your hearts and to your deeds. We should also look at people and think about them, okay, and not actually look at them and think, oh, you're different from me, so I don't like you, but we need to think positively about our differences. It's okay to be different. Okay, because can you imagine if we were all the same? If all of us was exactly the same, we all looked the same colour, okay, we're all girls, one gender, okay, yes?
Same size and age?
Same size, same age. Okay, Zaina?
Same character?
Same characters?
Same name?
Same name? Right.
When we plan the lessons, we include activities that are enjoyable and engaging to ensure that we cater for the different types of learners, such as visual, auditory and kinesthetic, just as we do for other subjects.
Much of my own personal experience in education has been with the state sector for over the last 13 years. Now, I got involved with APEX as a consultant. I was very impressed with the governor's vision for the school and their wider vision for educating the next generation of Muslim children. The school has made tremendous progress over recent years and has truly managed to overcome many of the initial challenges that it faced. At Apex, we have a very specific child outcome goal which underpins everything that we do on a day-to-day basis. Within that, my particular focus has been in ensuring that we provide a very high quality of academic education to our children, focusing on enabling them to be more creative and to develop their thinking skills. Here, we have extensively trained our teachers to plan lessons which enable students to work on these higher order thinking skills, and in this way, inshallah, we aspire that all our students will become the future leaders in our communities.
How to keep objects warm, okay? That's very similar to another learning objective that we had yesterday. So who can tell me what they found out during the lesson? Which material acts as a good insulator? Look at the results.
I learned that if we can keep hot water stay hot, then it can keep other things hot as well. And like if you have a sandwich and you have chicken in it, then you can, and if you don't want the chicken to be so cold, you can wrap it in foil or then plastic.
Alhamdulillah, the school has gone through its very first Ofsted inspection and has received a very positive report. However, one of the comments that Ofsted made was around how well we know the progress our children are making when judged against national standards. It was soon afterwards that we made the decision to partake in the National SATS exam. And again, I'm very proud to say that our children achieved either in line or above national expectation in both the numeracy and literacy. And I think it's just another indicator of the progress our children are making at Apex.